am Peter Haddock and I'm here today in Wales for a site visit with Blue Dot Construction. I'm talking earlier to Ted, who's a 21-year-old operator that Plantforce have put through an operator training program that's an enhanced program. And of course, Richard, Dawes, you are the MD for Blue Dot. You've actually given him a go on your site here, a prestigious project, very large scale, but you're supporting Ted as he comes into the industry. Why have you chosen to do that?
I think it's massively important, Peter, to support the youngsters coming into the industry. As the technology evolves and develops, we're finding that the younger guys with the smartphones and the tablets, it's much easier for them to get a grasp of it than perhaps it is of older generation excavator drivers. And it's important that we bring these youngsters through to give sustainability to the industry, I guess.
What we've got behind us is the most advanced excavator on the Plantforce fleet. It's semi-automatics from Leica Geosystems. It's also got a tilt rotator on it as well. And this machine is in the hands of the youngest operator in Plantforce and the newest trained operator. So you're not just talking about sustainability of people, you're also talking about doing things more efficiently. If you didn't get the grades on here, you're going to have to put a lot more material in, for example.
Exactly, and it's saving on time with engineering. All the AutoCAD system is uploaded onto the excavator straight away, and Ted is just purely following his tablet with the guidance of Niall, the dozer driver there as well. There's no engineer out here. These guys are doing it by themselves.
Niall, you are 30 years an operator. You've got your hands on this beautiful new Komatsu, fully Leica Geosystemed up, and why I've brought you out of the cab, and thanks very much for coming, is you've been mentoring a young Ted, 21-year-old operator that's on a Leica Geosystems excavator. One, thank you very much for doing that. That's the kind of thing we want to see really experienced operators like you doing, helping to bring people in. But also you're quite new to the Leica Geosystems GPS yourself. So tell me about the experience of mentoring someone, but also tell me a bit about your experience on the system.
This system's fairly new to me. I've used fixed position machines before in the past, but this Leica system GPS just lets me have free reign of the whole job, full model on the machine, and I can go on any part of the site and I can work away without bothering anybody really. It's been really helpful.
And I think what's important to recognise, folks, I was talking to the guys here earlier, and they've completely modelled the whole site, haven't they? So you can go anywhere on this site and work. There's no messing around for you. You've been super busy today. We've filmed you working and operating. Tell me a little bit about the system itself and what things that stood out for you.
Just the ease of use, really. It's just as long as you've got the finished level, and then you've got either finish for concrete or type 1, just so long as you've got those measurements, it's all just a touch of a button, press it in, and you're away again. You can just continue working so long as you've got base levels to start with, and off you go. It's a really simple system to use. And
this is a big plot where we're putting a lot of hardcore down, a lot of concrete down, so that millimetre accuracy is really important.
It's very important, especially with the yards over the concrete yards. 10 mil over the whole site can be a lot of concrete wasted if it's doing it the old methods, but with this method we go through it, get it done, and we give it a quick check with the engineer just so we're all on the same page, and then it's happy days. I mean, like you say, we've done most of the yards with it already, and it's been fantastic, really.
And I was speaking to Ted earlier, and this is the younger generation, folks. He looked on YouTube to use the Leica tablet when he needed to put some buns in to get rid of some additional earth. He did it all himself, didn't he?
Yes, purely, and it's great to have.
And the young lad, we brought him out, and he obviously hadn't used the GPS before, but the youngsters today, they just pick it up so quickly, and he got in there and he was downloading models within a couple of days. We'd bring out a stick to him, he just put the next model in and off he went. They really pick it up quickly, not like us old ones, it sort of take a bit of time to get our heads around it, but for me even, it has been really simple to just start using. It is quite incredible, really.
And the thing about this project is this is a collaboration-led project as well, isn't it? You've brought in the experts like yourselves, like Plantforce, to deliver this in a different kind of way, haven't you?
Yeah, there's no traditional principal contractor involved in this project. Blue Dot principal contractors. We work with the structural engineers, and then we work with Plantforce and Leica to develop the model. So we're getting the information promptly and the information that we need, importantly, to deliver it on time.
And this is what the connected worksite's all about and technology adoption's all about, isn't it? Because here we've got a connected worksite with the machines talking to each other, the dozer and the excavator. We're getting the right levels. I spoke to one of your colleagues earlier. You're having a huge stone area over there. If you don't get the levels right, you're talking about thousands of tons more of stone in there, isn't it? Which is, again, is a big cost to you.
Exactly that. So wastage comes down, efficiency goes up, and yeah, it just makes the whole thing run a lot smoother.
So this is a different type of approach. It's a self-delivery model here with collaboration all the way through, but it's also supporting young people. I will not take this hat off because I'm not allowed to, but I will tip my cap to you for doing that and for showing the industry how we can bring new talent in. Thanks very much for coming on.
Thanks for your time, Peter.
Cheers.
Cheers.